Hi, today I'm going to do a dish using this fantastic cut. This is a ham hock or a gammon shank. Plenty of flavour on this. You know, I think this has actually got more flavour than your actual gammon ham. I think it's a great piece of meat, you know, good value for money. And because it's cooked on the bone, it retains all that flavour and it makes a lovely, you know, gelatinous stock after you can make a pea soup with. I think it's stunning, you know, and I've, you know, grew up eating these. They are just great economical joints, and you'll see when we break it down in a couple of hours time how much meat comes off. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to put it in that pot, if I can show you there. So it's well covered. Now this is the easy bit. You get one carrot, don't be too fussy, straight down the middle, skin as well, and just roughly chop it up just to make that poaching liquor. We get that in, that goes in. Got a couple of bay leaves which are just bruised to release the flavour, and I'm just going to chop this onion real rough, big chunks, just like that. Pick it up boy, that'll go in. Same with this one. And what we need to do is bring that up to the boil, and then we want to let that simmer. And the simmering, you just want a couple of bubbles, you know, just hitting the surface. Because if you have too rapid a boil, it's going to make it tough. So in here, I've just got 5 whole cloves, as you can see in there, and a good tablespoon of peppercorns. So that goes in there. What we're going to do then, we'll wait until that comes up to the boil. We'll turn it down, and you're going to talk, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours. And you'll know when it's done because you'll be able to pull that one bone out. And once that's done, we're going to serve it with a tewekesbury mustard sauce. It's going to be a killer. It's going to be beautiful. We'll check on that in a few minutes then, once that gets up to the boil. Right, as you can see, that's come up to the boil. Just show you in there. Now, someone needs to invent smelly vision, because those simple ingredients in there, I'm not joking, it smells divine. And we haven't even cooked the thing. So we're going to put that back on. We want to turn that heat down now, and basically you're looking for just a couple of bubbles to pop on the surface. You know, we don't want no hard boil, nothing like that, because like I said before, it'll get tough. So it's just settling down now, and you can just see there's just a few breaking the surface. So I'll just let that tick away. We'll check it in an hour. Okay, my ham hock is cooked. I can lift it out, as you can see, lovely cooked. You can tell that bone should just slip out, and that's the bit I'm going to serve. So I'm going to leave that there for the moment. I may put it back in the water just to warm it through, but the first thing I want to do is get some peas on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use a ladle full of that liquor. That lovely ham hock stock. I think I'll add just a little bit more. This is really good stuff now. Once that comes up to the boil, I'm going to add my peas, but in the meantime we're going to get on and make that lovely tewekesbury mustard sauce to go over it. So for this sauce then, I've got a couple of knobs of butter, 1 shallot finely chopped, a little bit of flour to thicken it, obviously the mustard, the double cream. And what I've done here is I've sieved off some of that lovely ham stock. I'm going to use about 300 ml of that as well. So what we're going to do is get that butter in, get it melting down. As you can see just there, my water's coming up to boil. I'm going to pop my peas in actually, because I'm going to serve smashed peas with this, very trendy. It's neither mashed or pureed, it's in the middle, so still got a few lumps so I can keep that warm. But in the meantime, let's get on and make this sauce. So that butter's melting nicely. Just going to add my shallots. We're just going to soften these. We don't really want to add too much colour. Just take a few minutes. As you can see, almost straight away take on a lovely brown tinge. but obviously we don't want to burn them, so I'm just going to take a little bit of heat out of there. Okay, that's going good. So I'm just going to add a little bit of flour. I'm going to keep stirring this. And then this Tewkesbury mustard, which is made about 14 miles from my house. It's a mixture of lovely mustard and horseradish, and it is genius. I'm going to stir that in, making basically a bit of a roux. As you can see, that's come together nicely, so I'm going to start piling in a bit of my stock, a little bit at a time. Keep whisking it so you don't get any lumps, and it'll just come right. As you can see, almost straight away. Lovely, that is. A bit more. You can make it the consistency you want to, really. Right, just show you where we are. Simmering that sauce, going to take about 10 or 15 minutes. Keep stirring it, and it'll get thicker. But obviously we're going to let it down with a little bit of cream. My lovely peas are going well as well. I want that quite thick because we want it to coat that lovely cooked ham hock. So what I've done then is I've drained my peas. Just put a little spoonful of the stock back in the bottom there. I'm going to add those. I'm going to add a touch of cider vinegar, cider and pork, can't beat it. And all we're going to do is give these a mash in. So we don't want them too small, we do still want a bit of integrity. And obviously the ham hock will sit on top of that. Then we'll pour over that fantastic sauce. To me, that's a great consistency. We've just squashed them down. Just season them up now and keep those warm. My sauce, nice and thick now, as you can see. Keep whisking it down again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some double cream. That will thin it out a little bit. That'll do. Look at that. Oh. Then some chopped parsley in. Fantastic. Let's give that a taste. Taste, taste and taste again. Man, it's awesome. Oh God, I love sauces like this. Some pepper. Some salt. So, that's that lovely Tewkesbury mustard sauce. Those lovely smashed peas, obviously just done in the liquor, and a bit of vinegar, and what you'll get is pure taste of tea. Man, I've got to stop doing this. Let's plate up. Okay, let's do it. So in the middle, lovely mound those smashed peas, a few whole ones left in there, some lovely little ones. They go in, and this delicate ham hock can just rest on there like that. And then it's a case of just pouring or drizzling some of that fantastic sauce over the top. There you have my ham hock with Tewkesbury mustard sauce. Okay, I don't think you need me to tell you how amazing that looks. I'm going to put a bit more sauce on. The sauce is something else. Be good with fish. So we've turned that beautiful, look at that. Oh my God. Look at that meat. What do you think of that? Do you know, you do things like this and you even surprise yourself. I mean, how gorgeous does that look? Look at that meat in there. I mean, I love ham hocks, but with those peas and that sauce. Listen, I've got to go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get stuck into this again. Many thanks. That is one of the best things I've cooked in a long while. I've even had a bit more on top. I tell you, it just goes to show, you know, cheaper cuts done right are the best. Take care.